step on the green, the vibe feels right. Whispers of glory in the afternoon light. Rolling dreams with a steady hand. Precision is the only demand. Hear the bowls collide, they sing a tune. The gold medal is waiting, it's coming soon. On the green today, it's the best of the best. Long bowling royalty, no time to rest. Each bowl's a story, each shot a quest. On the green today, it's the best of the best. It's the best of the best. Eyes like lasers, the grip just right. Every line a new bias as the score gets tight. The jack is calling, the heart is pounding. This is the moment where legends thrive.
Here we go now.
Bowls collide, they sing a tune. The gold medal is waiting, it's coming.
Big finish, big finish.
On the green today, it's the best of
great,
the
isn't it?
best.
Love it.
Long bowling royalty, no time to rest. Each bowl's a story, each shot a quest. On the green today,
Here we go now.
it's the best of the best.
And welcome to another live streaming lawn bowl season with Island Bowls Live. We are here at the Gordon Head Lawn Bowling Club for the semifinals of the Bowls BC Men's Fours. It's been quite a morning already. We are late. We're late because two games went into tiebreakers, but here we are just about to get into trial ends. It's Jeff Poulton, joined by Dan Bitterlich. Dan, it's great to have you alongside on the broadcast today, and welcome.
Thank you very much. Yeah, it's wonderful to be here today. Yeah.
Davey Matthews usually in your spot, and we thank you for being here because nobody can understand a word Davey says when he's commentating. But the reality is that Davey's playing in the match just ahead of us.
Yep.
Him and his Brent Jansen team beat you.
Yes.
Sorry about that.
Well, we're defending champs for two more games, and then we have to give
That's
up the
right.
title.
You
right?
won the whole thing last
We
year.
won it last year. Yeah.
So let's quickly go through essentially the teams here and give you a lay of the land. It is a 14-end game, and it is two bowl fours. The winner, of course, will represent the province at the Nationals.
Actually, two teams will represent. Both of the finalists will represent because Quebec has already announced they're not sending a fours team.
Okay.
And because we're hosting British in North Van here in BC, we will be able to send two teams, much like Alberta did last year when we were at Nationals.
Good. So for those that are trying to catch up here, the Nationals, the singles, the pairs, and the fours are going to be happening in North Van at their new facility there.
Yep.
It's synthetic. It's going to be an interesting week or so. And at the moment, it looks like I'm going to be there to stream most of those games.
Awesome.
It'll be pretty fantastic. So the winners, as Dan has mentioned, two winners will be, two teams will be
Winner and the
representing.
runner-up. Yep.
Quebec won't be there. So this is the semifinal. Let's introduce the teams. On the team that I'm most familiar with, we got Brent Jansen, Davey Matthew, George Kubis, and Steve Foster, legends of the game.
The people that knocked us out of this, they were ranked number 1 coming through qualifying. We were ranked number 8, so we played them earlier in the quarterfinals this morning and had a back and forth game, but especially Brent, but the whole team played really well, and we didn't. We played well.
Your team played
We did.
well. I mean,
they're a tough team.
You stole 4 on them from one end, and you were within shouting distance of a couple, but at the end, they prevailed. Davey Matthew, heavily involved in Bowls BC, he's the head of technical for the province. George Kubis is a legendary player and umpire.
Head umpire for BC. Yep.
Also has umpired at the Nationals.
Oh, many
and Steve Foster's their lead, a pretty solid team. They're up against another stellar team, Bar 2, Nathaniel Clayton and George Sitt. I know Clayton pretty well because Clayton played last year, if not mistaken, in one of the Bowls BC Provincials. Bar 2 has a resume, a Bowls resume that is as long as my arm.
Very long.
He has won multiple indoor championships. I think he told me 7 indoor championships, been at the Commonwealth Games, plays at a very high level. He plays out of Burnside?
He just joined Burnside recently, but I think he's been more or less retired for about 4 years.
Right.
So this is sort of his comeback, perhaps. I don't really know. But yeah, he joined us as you have to be affiliated with somebody, and he has had a history at Burnside. He back in his days when he was winning indoor championships, a lot of those days he would have been a Burnside member, which is my home club.
Yep, your home club. He's rolling Taylor Lignois. Now, I got to tell you, he's rolling size 7s.
Yes.
Look, I've only been bowling 3 years. I have never seen anyone bowl a size 7.
I've seen one other size 7 up in Cowichan. These are size 7 mediums.
Okay.
So they're not quite as heavy. Like almost no manufacturer makes a medium anymore.
Yeah.
Everybody wants weight, right?
Yeah.
So these are older bowls. He delivers them amazing. We did play them yesterday? Or Monday, or sorry, Friday. I can't remember. One of the 2 days we played that team. I think it was actually on Friday. And he at that point he was vicing, and then they made a switch yesterday where he came onto the skip position.
Okay, very good. And he's teamed up with Nathaniel Wee, who's rolling Arrow Grooves.
Yes.
Clayton's on Taylor Ace, and George Sitt is rolling Taylor Ace too. All very experienced bowlers. So this will
but
be
younger bowlers too, which is nice. Well, 2 of them are.
Yes.
2 of them are significantly younger, which I love to see. You know, they're I would guess 20-year-olds.
Yeah, I think Clayton won the U25s last year in White Rock.
Well, there you go.
And represented the province at the Nationals. It was a great game, by the way.
Okay.
I think we're looking forward to an exceptional experience here this afternoon.
Yeah, so we're just looking at trials now. If people are wondering what they're seeing on and why stuff is being pulled, they are bowling. They're bowling their trials. It'll be back and forth 2-end trials.
So, fours is an interesting discipline. Not only, of course, because you've got 4 players on each team, but tactics and strategy play a big role in fours. And I saw you out there earlier playing your game, very tactical, strategic.
You have to be, especially against somebody like Jansen.
Yes, especially like somebody like Brent Jansen for sure. So walk me through some of your strategy in a fours game, how you've approached it in the past.
Well, like when we played Nathaniel, and he was skipping at the time, one of the things that we did is I noticed that he was bowling with grooves as a skip. There's absolutely nothing wrong with that, but you are playing a narrower bowl at that point, right? So what I will try to do when I see that as a skip is I'll try to make sure I've got something on the center line, slightly short, just so there's no easy drives, because Nathaniel really liked driving. I noticed that. And, so that's one of the things you're looking at. The other thing is generally you'll get a variety of bowls. Oddly, in one of our teams, we are all bowling aces. So there's different years. They do slightly change trajectory and stuff, but with the Jansen team, again, what they can do is they can sort of cheat and look at the players in front of you line, right? Like that's one of the advantages of having multiples of the same bowl.
Same bowl, yeah.
Is that you
know the line.
Yeah, you can experiment. Like as a skip, you can bring people further out, and then that's information for you later on. Generally, I see more of a mix. Like in the other game, we've got somebody, Jerome, bowling Dreamlines, which are what I use up in the indoor facility up in Qualicum myself.
They roll straight on outdoors. Indoors, they're 16 feet wide.
Well, they're still pretty narrow on indoor greens, but comparative to other bowls, they're like incredibly narrow. But out here, yes, they just bowl straight. And I know, just talking to the team that just had played Jerome, they were just saying, I mean, it was so tough because he's just throwing stuff right down the middle, and what do you do?
Yeah, it's high strategy. This is the semifinal, obviously, and we'll be with you for the final later on this afternoon. Everything's been pushed back because the games were tight, and a couple went into an extra end. So That's why we're starting a little late. If you want to join us on live chat, it is open. We see some folks already joining us.
Oh, good.
Albert is watching from the UK. Whereabouts are you, Albert? Love to know that. And the Bowls fan, looking forward to the game. I'd love to know where you're watching from. We are Gordon Head Lawn Bowling Club, a great facility.
Oh, wonderful facility.
Yeah, it's a great facility located in Victoria. How was it playing out there?
Again, it definitely changed over the days. So Friday was quite warm, and we started a little slow. I think they ran tests, and they were telling us around 11.5, 12. Which is still good. I mean, it's
for our parts of the world, that's pretty good. Yeah,
but I think we got up to approaching 13, and maybe even slightly faster than that at the end of the day.
Okay.
You just really found it with your draws, especially your lightweight draws.
Right.
It got so convoluted, and just the heat. Like on Friday, we were up to 26, 27, and after you've bowled 3 games, and especially, we had a short lunch break in one of them, but the other one we had like a 10-minute break, and we were right back out there.
Yeah.
So it gets into it. Yesterday was windy, and it was actually probably about 21, 22. It was a much nicer day, to go through 3 games. Right. But no, the facility, everything was running really well. The greens are really well kept. And it's just a nice facility, well treed and everything else.
It's a great facility. And listen, if you are kind of thinking about finding a lawn bowls club near you, you can scan that QR code. Mm-hmm. Check it out. There's 11 lawn bowling clubs on the South Island, but of course many on the mainland, in the interior, up island. We'd love to see you come out to a lawn bowls facility and have some fun. We are just finishing up our trial ends, and then we'll get underway here.
Yep. So I'm just trying to figure out. So that was Davey delivering. So that would mean, I think Jansen won the toss. I think.
Okay. $14 ends. Mm-hmm. 2 bowls a player. So the time limit is 2 hours.
I think 2:15.
2 hours 15.
Still, and then I think the finals are unlimited. I think.
Right.
If I remember right from last year, although mind you, that's a blur.
Right.
That was my first provincials last year, so it was quite a...
It was?
Yeah, this is the first time I played
and you won it.
And we won it. Yeah, no, it's...
it was great.
All you can do is match it. You can't go up, so it was...
I remember it. Where was that? Wanda Fuca last year?
Yeah, I remember you guys actually broadcasting.
From the gondola, as it were.
That was wild.
Tell me about your experience at the Nationals.
It was really good. It was in Edmonton, so we 3 of us drove. My skip from last year, I was vicing last year, he retired, but Shane drove us out there. So, it was really nice. They ran a really good program there. I didn't like the end rinks at all. I mean, unfortunately, they had 2. We had one end rink where, and I swear this is true, out of the 192 bowls that you bowl in a regular game, 190 were thrown one-handed. And it's a 4-plex, so I don't understand why we played on that green. But, it's challenging, but it just seemed like everybody was only using half the green. Mm-hmm. But no, the facility was great. It's we got walked in behind a piper, and they piped us in, and I got to carry the signboard from British Columbia, which was sort of cool. It's nothing I've ever done before representing a province, so that was really neat. And it was just very pleasant. Like meeting bowlers from other places too. Especially the Maritimes were just great people.
Right.
Jansen has delivering here. So there's Steve delivering the jack for us.
Well, congratulations on last year. It was terrific.
It was a fun year. And we got to play you guys a couple times here locally. It's a very active scene here in South Island.
There are 11 lawn bowls clubs in the South Island. A very active community of bowlers, and so it's terrific to see that, by the way.
Well, it's the distance too that most people don't realize. There's like 10 within 20-minute drive of each other. Yeah. And that doesn't happen anywhere else in Canada.
I think from a per capita basis, we've got that covered.
Yeah, 1,500 bowlers, There we go. Very nice bowl. Right. He's in. He's just probably about a meter behind.
Give you a reminder of who's playing.
So lead for
So George is...
This is George. Okay.
Yeah.
And these were Henselites or arrows?
These are Taylor Aces.
These were the Taylor Aces.
Yeah.
Okay. I know Nathan's got the grooves. That's the one thing I remember from yesterday or Friday. So again, he's still adding a little bit on. I mean, conditions haven't changed dramatically. We've been about 30 minutes since we came off the green, maybe 45.
Right.
But it's just, you got a little bit of adrenaline, and that's one of the things you really have to do is just get yourself, get that out of you. Oh, here's a nice one. Yep. Basically level and on. Nicely
shot.
delivered.
It's a great shot. One of the ongoing challenges we have with live streaming, which, by the way, I started last year for the first time, is trying to keep the players away from the head end, out of your camera view. I'm not promising anything, viewers, but I have tried my best to remind the skips and the players involved.
There's George. Very nice second.
It's good.
That's what's he, about a foot and a half off of that? That's not too bad.
Bar 2 already getting very strategic.
Yeah, he gets right in there.
Right
he was
in
definitely
there.
doing that during the game, even from the vice position.
Right.
Was calling pretty much every single shot. Well, he delivered it basically where he wanted to. It's got to be a happy skip. So I think George here will be trying to just come onto the shot bowl and just open it up a little bit. He's close. He's very close. That might be shot now. He's a toucher. Here we go.
Nice weight on this one. It's going to wick in.
Holding one.
Yeah. The Bulls fan. That's James McGowan.
Oh, there we go.
He was playing.
Yep.
Where
I know
are you now,
James well, yeah.
Are you back on the field? Where are you?
No, they didn't play today.
Oh, they didn't play today.
No, that was a big surprise. We played them last year in our first game in the playoffs, and we were seeded 6.
Okay.
They were seeded 3.
Okay.
But yeah, they had. I think Aaron was telling me they had 3 1-point losses. So I mean,
That's tough.
It's tough. It's a short draw, and it's a random draw. There were 14 teams in the draw, and basically you played 6 of them, and that's just how it worked out.
Yeah. So we're early on here, end 1 of the Bowls BC Provincial 4 semis.
Well, there we're coming in. Yeah, there. Just a little heavy.
A little bit heavy.
Yeah, just adjusting to the weight of the green here. Seen a lot of that.
So how many games have the teams played to get to this point?
So to this point now, they would have played 7. Everybody was guaranteed 6 games.
Okay.
3 on Friday, 3 on Saturday.
That's a lot of games.
And then these players, everybody here that's left is guaranteed 9 total games. Because regardless if you win or lose this game, you're playing for a medal. Obviously, if you win, you get a gold or a silver, and you'll go to nationals with both teams. And then the losers will play for a bronze medal as well.
All right.
But no trip to North Vancouver.
No trip to North Man. Brent's delivery styles.
It's very unique.
Deliberate.
Yeah, it is. He's, the way he can lock in. Like he's not a guy you see miss many times twice. He's a little short there. That surprises me, unless they're shot, and I don't think they are. I think they're down one. But I could be wrong. Yeah, trying to pick up the jack.
Trying to pick up the jack here where you can't quite see it.
Yeah. Let's see what's coming on here. So here come the size 7, folks. Get ready. Usually when you see these, they have 3 holes drilled in them, but not this case here. These are official lawn bowling balls.
I mean, honestly, these are monsters.
They are. Like, you're sitting there looking at 3s next to them and stuff, and they're just massive things. But again, they're not that heavy. Like, if you pick them up, they're not that heavy. So it looks like Jansen was about a meter short with his first delivery. So let's see the adjustment here.
Still hard to pick up where the jack is.
I'm not sure. Well, I looked where Davy's foot was.
Yeah.
Because he's wide and he's heavy. Unless he gets jack. Nope, didn't get jack. So I don't know. Looking in the head there.
Bar 2 on the mat.
Yeah. Final bowl of the first end. Oh, he's coming with heat. So I think he's trying to knock something up and in.
A little bit too wide.
1 for Jansen, so they did have shot. Looks like it was George Cubis's ball that took the shot on that one. So 1-0.
All right.
And Brent is asking for sort of a medium, slightly long jack, not really super long. But that's coming in pretty hot.
Was it your game where I saw 2 jacks in a row?
Yep. Brent was saying that was the first one that he had seen at this tournament, but we kind of wanted a 2 meter, so I didn't really care if it went into the ditch. I just didn't want to be short because they had rolled one in, and so I just pointed at 2 meter, and they tried to deliver it, but my lead put in the ditch. They didn't really move the mat much, which I didn't know what they were doing. At that point, I was trying to create something. I was trying to create a different length.
Yeah.
Because you're chasing.
And of course, if it rolls into the ditch twice, you can move the mat.
The original team can still move the mat. That's one of the things that I learned when I thought I had found a hack. I thought, I know something, that I'm just going to throw it in automatically, and I know it goes to 2 meter, and it's going to be full length. And it's like, nope.
No.
Nope. The team that originally had the win or had won the last end then gets to place the mat wherever they want.
Yeah.
And if anybody tells you different, they're not right. Because we've got the Bowls Bowls BC chief umpire here,
we do.
and he'll tell you.
Yeah, he will.
You can totally do that.
Yeah.
So they come a little bit short. Yeah, that's a good 6 feet out. Apologies for people that are used to meters and stuff. You'll see me jump back and forth.
We all do it.
Yeah, well, it's just there's none of those middle ones, right? Like, I mean, saying something's 30 centimeters out just seems odd. Oh, this is nice. This is really nice by Steve. Jack level. And I do want to say, we played 7 teams, and everybody was pleasant.
Yeah.
I think that's one of the wonderful things is when you can play for relatively, as far as lawn bowling goes, big stakes, in the province. And I can walk away saying that, everybody played properly. There wasn't a whole bunch of head games going on or anything else, which was great.
George Kuba's coming in.
He's oh no.
That looks like it's going to get through.
Keep coming. Still a meter up.
Don't know.
What happened there? Oh, he had chalk still on his bowl. George, you know better than that.
If only we had an umpire around.
Yeah, exactly.
Remind him of it. Looks like it's going to be a bit wide.
I might take Jack. Oh, no, he didn't.
This is a great spot.
But he stayed on. Yeah,
great
nice.
spot.
And that's either shot or second shot.
Yeah.
From here. We've got actually a pretty good vantage of this head.
Yeah.
The other head's a little tougher.
Bit further away.
Yeah. What's that doing? Oh, that came up
been
late.
left out a little light.
Yeah.
Jack's pretty wide open.
It is, especially coming from this side. And this was, no, we didn't play on this rink. We couldn't have. We played on 4. We played where the other teams are playing.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say this side was actually fairly bendy, but this could be really nice.
Good.
It is shot.
Like it's number 1.
Shot. Yep.
It's great.
Definitely.
Put some pressure on. Here's Davey Matthey.
Yeah, previously the Canadian the head coach for Team Canada.
Yep, head coach Team Canada, yep.
Bowls
Bowls has taken him around the world.
Oh, it has. It has. I've seen like stuff from videotape from like in the 90s when he was down in Australia with Ryan Bester and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So just a little outside. It looks like it's sort of not really drawing that much in.
It's very interesting. 2 Canadians, one on the men's side and one on the women's side, are playing in Australia, out of Australia.
Yep.
They are each in the top 10 at the moment in world rankings.
Mm-hmm.
Kelly McCarahan and Ryan Bester.
Yep.
Both out of, I think they both played out of Ontario.
Yeah, Ryan, I know for sure played out of. Oh God, where was it?
Was it Milton?
No. It's up north because it was a little town Hanover, Hanover LBC, and that's a town that was near my cottage when I lived back in Ontario. Okay, Davey's throwing some heat. What's he trying to do? Oh, and he took the jack, and he's in the ditch. I think I gotta believe he's probably shot. Just a shout out to my skip from last year, Shane. That's a Shane McRae draw. That's how he draws. Actually, he uses a louder sound than that when it hits the backboard. But got to give him a shout out because I missed him. I missed him this year.
Shane's a beauty.
He is wonderful guy. So let's see when they put these two things on how close stuff is. Ooh, I don't know. Still might be 1, 2. Yeah, it's still 1 to Bardu.
Yeah, I think so.
Bardu there. Mm. So these, at least for me, are some of the more difficult shots you make. Where you're just not trying to go into the ditch.
Yeah. Running after
and
it.
There's Nathan going. Oh, no, I think. Oh, no, he got contact. That's what he wanted. That might be enough for 2. Because the 3 bowls look like they're lined up, although maybe the bull in the ditches closer than those 3 that are up, but they're all in the line. And Nathan's looks like it's basically directly in front of the jack. So we'll see. And I mean, again, you probably can't get, well, with both George and with Davey, 2 more experienced bowlers, period. And Jansen. Well, Jansen's competed in China.
Right.
In his early days, actually, back when we used to send people over. He went over with Davey, actually, on the team. So, what's he doing?
Brent Jensen on the mat.
Yep, here we come. Coming in from the left side, coming right. Is it bending? Doesn't look like it.
To go.
Doesn't look. Oh, hold on, it's coming across to me. Is it on it? Oh. Is it enough to? Okay, well, he cut him down.
I think he might have.
I don't know who has shot right now, but no matter what, it's only 1.
Right.
Either way. Yeah, making room for Davey on the bench. That's nice. Yeah, those guys, the 2 youngest guys on that team were just absolutely, it was a joy to play them.
Yeah. Good people.
Well, we need it. I mean, we need this is the thing this sport needs is we need our 20-year-olds and our 30-year-olds because I need somebody else to mow the lawn. I don't want it.
At the club, you mean?
Yes, of course.
House.
No, not my house. No, please.
Here comes
part 2 and he's trying to do it again.
Those lignoids, they come in from another planet.
They do. I didn't realize they were lignoids.
Why?
I didn't know. I just knew they were 7. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I had a set of 2 lignoids.
Did you?
And I liked using them, But then we have a Friday morning men's league locally, right, with 26 teams or whatever. You've played now.
Yep.
And Davey would just come and beat up my little size 2s. And that got me onto size 5s, which I'm now down to size 4. But I got size 5 specifically because Davey was frustrating.
It's true. It's true. Those big bowls do.
Here comes Jansen with some heat.
That's got some. That looks like it's going to be. Oh,
nope.
He misses everything.
Well, he smacked where the jack is, but you didn't touch anything else. So that doesn't count. I guess he was coming. Yeah, he was coming after their scoring bowl. So I mean, it must mean they're down 1.
Must be. Bartu looking for some information as to how far away.
Well, the worry here is that you've got a bowl that's counting.
Yeah.
But you're near the end. You're near the lip. You're a meter out at least.
So
no, it isn't exactly.
You don't
so you've got to make sure you guarantee yourself the 1, and you look for a second. And this looks good. This looks good.
Gonna get by it.
Oh, he touched and probably not. No,
just
I think
for 1. I think.
Yeah, it's just 1. Yep. One to Bartu. Yeah, we actually have a little bit of island representation in all 4 teams that are here.
Yep.
Because 3 of them are island teams, and then this team has Bartu, who's from Nanaimo nowadays.
There's Shane on chat right now. Hello, Shane. Yeah, these are 2 loaded teams. I mean, when the names were coming across and I was writing them down, going,
is that Shane McRae?
No.
Different
Shane Flaherty.
Oh, okay.
Shane O'Flaherty.
Okay.
Would love to know where you are.
Yeah.
Watching from. Albert from the UK. Very cool.
Yeah, we actually have a couple people here that come in for the summers and play here. From Philip at this club here specifically, who I met 5 or 6 years ago, but he's back almost each year. They've got family here, and so they'll come out for the summer, and often they'll join a club for a few months.
Mm-hmm.
So this is George, right, with the lead bowl, and
I'm going to give you a better shot of this one.
This one's all right. This is about 2 feet, 2.5 maybe, behind. There's Steve. What's Steve got here? I cut across. No, he got his on it. Okay. Knocked it back a bit and probably shot. So again, different clubs. Like I've played at a few different places now, and some of them never move their colors. This is a club that does. So every day they'll move over, a foot or so, or 18 inches, whatever it is. And so you're going to get runs every once in a while and stuff. Oh, that one was out.
Bounds.
Was out of bounds.
We do that at Victoria Bowls and Croquet Club.
Yeah.
We move colors to.
Yeah, but the one that doesn't seem to do is actually JDF, our big facility.
Right.
It's
Wonderfuca.
And that's one of the reasons that they can do graphite chalk lines.
Right.
Is that they're the only ones, they're always in the same spot.
One of very few clubs that have 4 greens available.
3 of those in Canada right now.
Yeah.
Edmonton, where I was last year. And you know where the third one is?
No, where's the third one?
Third one's in Regina.
Oh, wow.
Which was odd because, it's wonderful to have it.
Right.
No, it's a great bowl, too. Nice bowl.
Shot.
Because the other 2 are obvious. Both Edmonton and Victoria put these in when they were host cities for the Commonwealth Games. Regina's never hosted the Commonwealth Games.
Right.
So how they got a 4-plex, I don't know.
That's how Wonderfuca came to be. The Com Games in, what was it, 94?
94.
94
I think you're right. Yep.
Built facility. The city maintains those greens too.
Yeah, that's true.
It's crazy. It's a luxury.
Well, it's different. I mean, I know I have friends that bowl there too, and it's just very different because you are, there's a corporation basically running the green, right?
True.
Whereas a lot of these facilities, none of them are private. I don't think anybody here owns their land or whatever, but they sort of manage the buildings and everything else, as we do at Burnside.
Yeah.
Like we're a historical building because we're a little over 100 years old, second oldest to your club,
right?
Which is the oldest club out.
That's a nice shot.
No, he just was on the outside of it. But he's in a good spot, George, there. Now he's got second shot, and let's see what happens here. Here
Bartu
comes
showing him where he wants it.
Nathan coming in, but those are grooves, and they aren't going to come. Oh,
He got
that
a
was
lucky,
different.
nice little wick.
He hit George's. Well, that was actually when the jack was still there. That's
Right.
where George's was made sense. So what's Davey going to do? I think you've got to play this right to left. Yeah, he is. So again, if they can get onto the bowl or onto the jack, both are great results.
Looks like a great shot.
Yeah, he looks really happy. Nah, just again to the side of it. Oh, and they even caught it, but he drove it back into the bowl.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, more spray chuck. Somebody please invent cheap spray chuck.
I think Davey made a funny joke the other day when we were bowling.
Okay.
He worked out the fact that spray chalk, based on a per gallon basis, is worth something like $39,000.
I know. This is what I can't understand. I'm like, can't somebody make a $5 spray chuck somewhere? I mean,
That looks good. That looks good. Ooh, just missed it.
So, so we're still sitting. It's looking, actually, I'm not sure that Bartu's team might. Oh, no, that's Davey in the back there. No, so it's still, they've got this. No, he's on the, no. So I think they've got second, third, and fourth, Jansen's team. So Bartu's got to get one into there because that's the jeopardy now, and that's something that Jansen will see and try to hunt. When there's we had that, we lost one of our ends to Jansen with that, where we had a lone bowl.
Right.
And those are always dangerous. You want a second one in the head somewhere.
Right.
You know. But as we all know, I mean, I talk to my bowls all the time. They don't usually listen.
We all do.
We do.
Because we think it's actually going to make a difference.
Well, it helps with the feeling of helplessness when I know I've thrown it horribly. You know, it's that too. So there's part two. There it is. And I mean, again, the guy draws really, really well. Here it comes. Is he on? No, he's not on the top one. No, he's outside of it. Yeah, just at the last minute. It looked like it would be either in the counter third, but I think it's like fourth or fifth.
Davey's already got his foot down.
Yep. Yeah, the Jansen requests this a lot, where he wants jack length.
Yeah.
You know, and it's a good technique. I mean, it's something people should try. It just, I think it helps with focus. There we go. Weight's not bad. Does it get there to the bowl?
It's not. Is it going to get a nice...
No, he just was inside. Yeah, this is a difficult head because I'm just looking now on the thing too. Is they do have two of Nathan's bowls back there, but I don't know that there's an easy way to promote it. You sort of want to just come and rest on yours. Now, if you can get the 7 to rest there, I don't know what they do. You can see Bartu's very deliberate. He knows what he's doing.
This looks promising.
Looks promising. A little heavy. Yeah, he was through a meter and a bit. So Jansen's still got the same thing. If he can get onto that bowl, he's probably sitting 4 or 5. And that's what he's looking at. And where Bartu's bowl actually ended up, this keeps him from doing a heavier drive, like a drive of any kind, really. Because Bartu's back here, right? Like, I mean, so we've got 2 of Steve's bowls, like here, but then Bartu's just in back here, or wherever. Like maybe I actually circled Bartu's bowl. So there's 2 red bowls in front of it.
He's got to come in this way, you think?
Yeah, he's going to come in this way, but I mean, the thing is...
Got to be careful with that jack, though.
Yeah, well, this is his. Right, so what you want to do is just tap or get onto that bowl. So we'll have to see what we've got.
We'll watch this one come in.
Mm-hmm.
He's coming in with some weight.
This is interesting to me. So he's actually hunting the bowl. Oh, hold on. And he got lucky.
Great shot. We'll watch this on replay.
This is amazing because he got lucky.
Oh, man.
the bowl that he
Look
hit
at that.
trailed in,
And it got.
and this could
now
be a
he's
lot.
setting shot.
2. Well, he's got multiples here. Could be as many 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
Yeah. See, this is
What
where
a
I
shot.
was thinking he wanted to draw. So at this point, it's a measure. So for the 4th point, it's a measure. So, yeah. I mean, and that was the jeopardy of Bartu not being able to get one into the actual
Right.
head, a second bowl.
Right.
That one
That's a
bowl
great shot, though.
was, oh, no, it was a great shot. I mean, it was fortunate.
Yeah.
Because it was actually the trailing bowl,
Yeah.
the bowl that he hit that actually caused the problem. But well done.
Hello, Hang Lee from Toronto.
Oh, I know Hang. We played him last year at Nationals.
He's in Toronto. He's voting for Team Jansen.
Yep. We played.
Shane is watching. Shane O'Flaherty is watching from Chilliwack.
So yeah, no. Hang was representing Ontario last year and at Nationals, and super nice guy.
The Bowls community is a small one, really.
It is.
You get to know people pretty
Yep.
quickly. What I missed the score.
4.
4 for Jansen. Wow.
Or no, 4. So 3.
Okay.
They had 1. So yeah, 3. So the measure went the favor of Bartu.
Okay.
But still, great result for Brent, and those are the type of risks you can take when
Yep.
the only jeopardy is that you're giving up 1.
Right.
Right. Like, I mean, when you're looking at 3 or 4, then you got to draw that.
Yeah.
But
That's what experience does for you too. I know
It does.
Jansen cold drawed you on a,
Yep.
when you were up 2 or 3, he just drew last ball right down to the jack.
Yep.
That's what experience does.
it does.
Same with Bartu. I mean, the
Oh, for
experience
sure.
comes into
And I mean, especially with Bartus, as
Right.
somebody that hasn't bowled in a while,
Right.
right? I mean, again, I don't know. I know he's not a member of a club or whatever. Oh, Steve,
Oh,
nice bowl.
beauty.
And just behind, that's almost a perfect
Perfect.
spot. Yeah.
If you want it anywhere, you want your bowl just behind the jack.
Just behind the jack. Yep. I mean, because there's no obvious thing there. Like you're just
Right.
trying to outdraw him at that point. Whereas, if you are in front and on the jack, that's great. But the thing is, you can separate that.
Another great shot.
That is great. That is shot. Well done, George. I like these kind of battles with the leads when both of them are throwing well.
It's hard to, you can't overestimate how important the lead position is in any game. If you can get your bowls close, get them in the mix.
What's he got? Is he on it? No, just inside. But still, Jansen will be happy with that. That one's about 3 feet back, maybe. So you're building ahead here. And what's George got for us? Well,
It's just in the back. Not a bad
yeah,
spot
no,
either.
not a bad spot either. Might even be second shot. I believe the red is further on the left. Let's see.
Comes to George.
There's George, and
Brent
it's all
seems to
weight.
like it.
It's weight. It's
He
weight.
likes it.
It's weight. Did he get to it? Oh, but a
Nice.
beauty. Yeah, and you got number 1 out of that. Okay, well done.
It's going to be a bit
That's
shy.
a little light there, yeah. And it really came across at the end. I mean, those familiar with lawn bowling, I mean, they'll know it, but conditions change as the day goes on.
Yeah.
Especially on like a bright sunny day. It really does.
Green dries out a little bit. It starts
Yep.
to pick up pace.
Okay, so if he can stay on, that's exactly what they
It's
want.
not bad.
Yeah, it avoids any runners.
That jack goes back this way.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
Yeah, come in with a little more. I think he's giving himself a little more green. This could be good. Want to just rest on George's bowl. He just missed it. Oh, okay, he rested on George's bowl, but the wrong one. That was Brent speaking Scottish there to Davey, so just to help him out.
We do give Davey the gears. He is very Scottish.
Such a great guy.
He is such a good guy. Great advocate for the sport.
Yep.
Oh, just missed on the high side there.
Okay, but another one in the back.
Okay. Bar 2 asking.
To just basically, I think, roll up on the purple.
Yep.
Yeah. The thing is, you got two options with that. You either roll slightly around it or to it on the purple.
Looks like
it's
it's
coming in,
outside.
coming in. It's just outside. Yep. Great weight, though.
Nice. He's rolling arrow grooves, and they do tend to be a little straighter than the Taylor Aces.
Yes, they would be. But they still got some bend in them. I mean, they're a straight-ish bowl. Our lead was throwing Sonics, which are a little wider.
Right. Yes, they are.
And but even the actual arc of the two different companies is different.
Yeah.
Same with Enslate.
Yeah.
Where the churn begins is different.
Yeah.
And that's something you only get with experience. Go throw extra bowls.
Yeah.
Borrow bowls from a friend. Throw those too. See what you like. Oh, here we go. Here we go. You don't want to tap the purple.
You want to be in there?
That's nice. It's not in, but it's nice. It gives you something easy to tap.
Too, yeah.
You know, and now you don't have to worry so much about hitting the purple. Like you can knock in the blue for your second point. Whereas Nathan here is definitely just trying to nudge that purple.
Ooh,
just by it.
Just by it. Okay.
Interesting. So I think Jansen plays the chip in off of the top one or just draw in.
Yeah.
Either one works.
Yeah.
Because actually Steve's is behind the jack on the left-hand side, right? So if he can get around the purple or use the blue bowl to get it, you know, and by going to the blue bowl, right, you're not going to knock in the purple, right? So if that goes this way, then you could take the jack over here, which is your red bowl plus this one, and now you're sitting 2 or 3.
Yeah. Yeah, if you came in this way, you have the risk is that you'll.
Is there a mute?
The risk is that you'll unintentionally knock up your opponent's bowl. Brent Jansen on the mat. Davey's got his foot down. Whenever Brent runs after it, he likes the weight. Does he like the line? Oh, it's going to come up just a tad short. Once again, it's the provincial Bowls BC Provincial Men's Fours semifinal from Gordon Head Lawn Bowling Club in Victoria. Great to have you along. If you'd like to join the conversation, live chat is on. It's great to see you all there. Love to know where you're watching from. Bar 2's on the mat. Rolling lignoid, so they can come in a long way, but he seems a bit wide. I don't think that's going to stay up. No. Just to see what Brent does here. Got to be careful. That bowl right here is away. Here we go.
And we're coming in.
That looks
light, doesn't it? Yeah.
Oh,
just not quite.
You know
there.
what? You know, it's not a bad result from him because, you know, if he
he's sort of covering the center.
Exactly. Yeah. Well, if he picks off that purple one,
right,
rolls that in at that weight, he's causing more problems for himself.
Well, I mean, that's definitely what we're going to see, I think, here out of bar 2 is that he's going to come in and try to tap the purple and roll with it, you know, again with the 7s. and score a couple. I think that's what he's got to do. It's just you put something in people's eyes it shouldn't phase him, but I think it phases everybody a little.
Okay, here we go.
He threw that with a little bit of heat, eh?
Can't-
That's got some heat.
We got the
he
jack.
got it. You know what? He got it over to Nathan's.
That's a great shot.
He just skinnied it. That was beautiful. For a 1.
For a 1. It was a great shot. Great outcome. We head off to the 5th end now.
Yep, and we are at 4-2.
4-2.
So we've had one multiple end, right?
Yep.
Yeah, we had a 3, right?
Yep.
So, good. This is good bowling. You're getting people playing really tight. And, the old adage, Glenn Taylor and a few of the other bowlers that have met over the years is always, you can give up ones all day long.
Yeah.
It doesn't always work because we were down 9-0 to Paul Lee and we scored 5 or 6 ones in a row and we came back and won that game.
Yeah.
So you can't give up ones forever, but it's true. The objective is to minimize big ends.
Sometimes that's what you got to do.
Well, just in general.
Yeah.
If you can minimize them in general, you'll do fine.
Jack's pretty close to the 2-meter mark, but the mat's up.
Mm-hmm. Here we come.
Steve's
coming in. Is he a little
looks
tight?
pretty good.
Oh,
This looks
Jansen's
pretty good.
got his head
Jansen
down.
really
He's
likes
on it. He's on it. Yeah, there he goes, and he
Nice.
drags it back. That's nicely done.
Nicely done. And it's a toucher, so that's
Double good.
double good. Is it going to get there? No.
Is rolling on. No, you're right. Oh, way short. Yeah, no, and at this point, you've got to throw.
Yeah.
If you're through, you're through, but you need something in there. There's Steve delivering.
It's taking a look at. Looks like it's going to be.
No, that was unfortunate. Oh, he got lucky there. But now you've given them a back ball.
Yeah.
Yeah. A little too fine, perhaps. Actually, I just realized all 4 of those guys are umpires on the Johnson team.
Is that right?
Yeah, all of them actually are umpires.
Oh, that's right. They are, yeah.
Brent doesn't umpire a lot.
Nope.
But the other 3 do. Well, Davey doesn't that much anymore. George, nice delivery. Inside the purple, that's nice. Yes, great weight.
Okay.
Yeah, that probably is number 2. Oh, it's only 1. Okay. I'm trying to figure out what. I guess it's the purple.
So that jack is almost right at the 2-meter mark.
Is that what it is? Yeah, okay. That makes sense. Good ball. Good. Oh, they might have just returned the favor, unfortunately. I think it's 2 now to Johnson. Yeah, that's 2 to Johnson. And here comes George. Now again, you just don't want to be on the purple ball. You're inside the purple ball's good. Oh, no, it's just out the gas. Okay.
Disrupts any kind of advancement for Part 2's bowls, right? Because
it's not an obvious one. You can't do it directly, but those are pretty far up. I think there's enough of a hole here now. He can come off the purple. That actually probably cuts it to 1.
good result.
Yep. Yeah, it definitely cuts it to 1.
Jack is wide open, though. It's...
It is. No, again, they're building knowledge at this point. So the question is how swingy is it in here, right? Because if you're throwing weight, it's easier to get a line, but the problem is you still got to make contact.
Davey, Roland Taylor aces, a little light.
We're light, yeah. Kind of, yeah, no, definitely about a meter and a half.
Right in the eye line of
Nathan.
Nathan. It was interesting last year. Nathan played Clayton in the U25s, brother against brother. It was
okay. So Clayton's the other younger guy.
Correct.
On this team. Okay, I didn't realize they were brothers.
Yeah,
fantastic.
It was a great game.
Oh, he's close. No, he just rolled through.
That's too bad.
So again, I think they're going to play that side. I mean, the purple bowl on the outside is wide enough that I don't think they have to worry about bumping it into the count.
Davey's going to try and get around his.
Getting around his.
No, is he going to bump his own up?
Yeah. Well, hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
No.
No, I don't think so.
Third ball.
Don't think he got there in the end.
Yeah, but you know what? That gives them something for Brent to promote fairly safely. Brent can play down like that onto that, right? So it's going, oops, I did something special there. I don't know, folks. I'm new.
So this one's shot?
Yep. Well, okay, that's what it was. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
This one's shot. I think that one's second shot.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, and that
would be out of the mix at the moment.
It was was it Clayton was the other brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, so Clayton went up measuring, and I'm like, I don't know if you need to do that. That one, I mean, visibly from what we can see here.
What does Bartu do here? I mean,
well, Bartu tries to come around. I mean, but now he's got to worry. He'll stay wider.
Yeah.
He'll stay wider and try to come in that way.
way.
Yeah, exactly. But he's got to stay wide. And the thing is, he can wick in off of his purple.
I think he's unsure. He's taking his time on the mat.
Oh no, he's coming the other way.
Yeah, it looks like
I think he turned it. Did he turn it over?
Yes, he did.
He did. Yeah. Okay. So he's
coming.
He's trying to come onto the groove.
It's a long way.
Well,
to come
it's
back.
a lignoid though, right? So
too much weight.
No, it is way too much weight.
Like any bull, if it's a little high in weight, it'll straighten out.
Oh yeah, well, most of the churning happens sort of in the last, 10% of the run, or a little quicker if you're going really light. But yeah, you can keep bulls straight. We had Kerry Mann here. He keeps bulls straight when he wants to. So I think Brent just tries to pile on here. He's only holding one, so there's no point in trying to block what Bartu's doing.
Right.
So,
We're going to try and get you the score on the other rink here when we got a minute.
The Schubert team has one. That much I can tell you. And so
Barry
Ming must be up.
Barry Ming must be up. Barry's
4-1.
got 4-1 for Barry.
After 5 ends, so that means, again, we've had mostly singles and one 2-point end.
Oh, we're going to give you a great view of this shot here.
Here we go.
He's trying the other hand again.
Yeah, so he's trying to come in on that groove. Is he on the groove? Or is he trying to get him into the groove?
He took the jack.
He took the jack. There he goes. Again.
And
he
is it out of bounds?
No, I don't think so. I think it's over by where the what would be a hog marker normally is.
That's a great shot.
So he's in the ditch with it. So well done, Bartu.
It's a great shot.
Yep.
Brent's going to come down and take a look.
Yeah, I think you have to after that.
Give you a look at the head end here.
I think, can we go? Oh, we can't really get down to the ditch, right?
Can't get it all the way down there.
Well, you can see the camera's tilted about as far down as it can.
It's about as far down as it can go.
Oh, because we need to look.
We'll take a look at this one here.
Okay. Just looking to see what they've marked. Like usually they put up a marker of where the jack is and where the bull is. They are being slow to do that.
You can kind of see the...
Oh, yeah. Well, we can only see Bartu's bull. Because it's poking above the surface. Okay, so I guess he's just got to try to draw the back and see if he can beat the bull. He's got to get real close to the ditch with this. And this is a really hard shot.
Hard shot.
Actually, you know what? There's a possibility here. He didn't throw it enough.
Short.
Yep.
Too bad.
He tried.
Is that one to bar two, or did he?
One to bar two. Just thinking of ends. No, it's 4-3, I think. I think that was the third end for bar two that they've won. Yeah, because they held the bat last turn, so it's 4-3. So they brought the mat up slightly. Maybe a couple of meters.
Tight game, and 6. You expected nothing other than a tight game, really.
100%.
With these two teams.
Well, especially now understanding that, Nathan's and Clayton's
pedigree.
Pedigree, yeah, exactly. Now I would have taken care of that game differently against him, probably.
you can imagine that U25 last year. It was Clayton, Nathan, Ozzy.
Oh, yeah.
Chambers,
It's
very
starting to get
talented.
stacked.
Very talented.
Loving to hear that. Really am. Yeah, Harrison just over on the other edge. If people saw that, made a lovely shot onto their green.
It's not a bad spot.
Yeah, a little deep, but again, playable. Something that you can promote to. Let's see what Steve's doing, coming on his forehand by the looks of it. A lot of skips, especially in fours, you'll sort of give your leads leeway as far as whatever you feel.
Right.
Not
a lot of direction.
No, it's generally just,
what do you
adjust
like
your weight.
from a lead in a force? Is it one on, one behind? What's your...
Yeah, I mean, in a placement world where I get to just place them, I mean, I'd love to have one right in front of the jack sitting on it, and I'd like to have one 2 feet behind.
Right.
You want to come and drill it, go ahead.
Yep.
But now that's a beautiful ball.
Nice shot.
1.5 feet behind, ideal. So again, Steve, did he change? Yeah, I think. Nope, he didn't change, but he threw it beautifully. There's a shot. Well done. A little bit of applause there. So here's Clayton.
A nice line.
He's got a great line. Does he have enough weight? I don't know. No, it just didn't quite get there. I think those are one of the aces that they're throwing.
Yep.
And here comes George.
Waste no time on the mat, George.
No, he does not. Yeah, that's a couple, almost 2 meters short. Yeah, he'll correct that next one. And adjustments are so important in this game, and difficult in this game too, because it's 2 bull.
Yeah,
right.
That is the downside to fours. If you're a player, you only get 2 bowls.
Yeah, but I try to remind people now too, when you play triples at a provincial level or at a national level, it's 2 bowls.
2 bowls, yeah.
So you might as well get used to it.
Yeah.
Jokingly said yesterday that triples at those levels is just like somebody forgot to show up. It's like fours and somebody didn't show up.
It does move the game along a little bit. So
what's interesting, and I haven't played a lot of it, I'm curious to actually get on the green and only see 12 bowls maximum on the green.
Right.
I guess it gets closer to like pairs that way, which is 3 bowls. Oh, this looks nice. If he's between them, yes. Well, he knocked his own up.
Okay, it's all right.
So I still think probably holding
Usable.
one with Steve's in the back. Which way is he coming?
He's going to come around the back.
Yeah, no, he's coming. He's
that?
drifted
Was he
inside.
drifting
This is nice. Oh, no, he didn't. But you know what? That just sort of clogs it up. Okay. Yeah, he was trying to come sort of in between George's bowl and Nathan's bowl. And here comes Nathan again.
Has he got the weight?
And I think he's inside.
Has he got the weight? It's a nice shot.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Looks like he's
Brent's
shot.
not even looking, yeah.
No.
So I guess it is shot. And you're sort of playing with fire here now because all three bowls in the middle.
I was just going to say, all
belong
are promotable. You got to be very careful.
Is all promotable and all not you. He got
Oh,
it.
he might be in there.
I think
He might be
Davey
in there
actually
for
got it
shot.
instead. He's definitely forward of it. He might be off center just slightly. So
Hard to see on the camera angle here. Part two, doing the old finger measure.
Yep.
Figure out who's got
so
what.
they're not going back to that red one, which I really was sure
Yeah,
was
I
shot.
thought
So
so
I was
too.
wrong. Yeah. Well, so Bartu still thinks he has shot. So, and I mean he can play into any of these forward bowls and just promote them up.
Yeah,
or come through.
He's got lots of options here.
He's got options. Jansen is much tighter in
Yeah.
what he can use.
Skips bowls in N6.
Yeah. So not quite halfway through,
quite
but
halfway.
close.
14
Very
ender.
close game. Yep.
It is time, 2 hours 15. We did get started quite late, so.
Well, in general, this was a change from last year's 12. I think it was a reaction to the 12 as they went back to 14. But they kept the times the same. And I got to admit, I'm not a slow bowler.
Right.
But we
It
had
did
2
creep up on
games
you.
that we got 13 ends in.
Yeah.
You know, it really probably was about 15 minutes too short.
Right.
You know, they probably have to go to 2:30 if they really want to make sure most people, without delays, because people weren't visiting the head, they weren't doing stuff. It's just, thinking time.
R2 is asking something of Vern, the umpire. I'm not quite sure what the conversation was. Probably talking maybe about the Jansen team standing closer to the head, maybe, than.
Could be.
Nothing wrong with that, though. There's nothing in the rules that says you have to.
Well, this is the problem: is trying to define the head,
Yeah.
right? You know, like, he's on his own, and he dragged to it. Very nice, great shot.
Great shot.
So that's what. So he's got to either decide to try to promote his own, which is doable, but then that runs the risk of hitting Nathan's,
Yeah.
right? If
Now
you're
you've got
inside at all, and you've got that really short bowl that George had, unfortunately, the 2-meter bowl, that sort of gets in your eyes. I mean, that's the easiest way to perhaps beat that bowl, but bar 2 is close.
You know, why wouldn't you just throw some weight at it? Right?
Yeah, and that
but
is
you
that
got,
is in
the
Jansen's.
problem is you got,
No, they've got the 2
opponent's
back bowls.
there.
Yeah, the purple bowls furthest back.
Yeah.
So that doesn't work either.
So if he comes in this way,
Yeah.
what's the shot, Dan? What do you do?
Oh, man. I mean, I like onto the blue.
Yeah.
Like, that's the only thing I can really
Yeah.
see. So not that blue, this blue
that's
here.
what- yep.
Yeah. But it's a hard shot. And bar 2 is not much more than a foot and a little bit away.
And the weight's got to be right.
It's got to be right. It's a difficult shot. I mean, what you want to do, though, is if you can do it. Well, he's coming the other way. Or maybe not. That might just be positioning. Yeah, he is coming. He's going after the blue, I think.
He's got some weight here.
He is. He got it.
Oh, he got it.
He got. Oh, and it's back to them. Oh no, down one.
Watch this back in replay here.
Yeah,
You
he
can see his
did
bowl
so.
just cuts across.
Yeah, purple bowl is shot now.
Okay.
So it was very close. This is a great shot. I mean, that's the other problem with the 7s too, though.
Yeah.
Is they're big targets.
Yeah, they are.
You know,
They are big targets.
kind of like if you wanted to bowl orange, becomes a big target. As I've come to learn, people love hitting pumpkins.
If you know Dan, everything Dan owns is orange. so
Everything's
it's,
I own is orange. I've got a problem. So what
Bar 2
happens here?
coming
What's he
in.
on? Oh, he's on his own.
Again, he's wicked in there.
Wow. What a
So
touch.
That is a
So just Jansen go a second time. Yep.
Yes.
Davey
Davey's
just
going like
wants that ball out of there.
this is a big.
Well,
bowl.
the thing is, Jansen now has the furthest ball back.
This is a big bowl.
He's coming big. He's looking to move the jack right to the back. Oh. But he took the purple out.
Oh yeah.
So now it's only a single
Down
shot.
one.
Yep. There you go. So even with bar two's great little chip in, it was only a single. So jack or bull usually gets you a good result.
Chess match here.
It is. And is that now 5-4 to bar two? Which way are we going here? No, it's 6 ends.
I think we're
No, 6 ends. This is how we should be. It's 4-4. So very cool. So they've won 4 of the 6 ends, but they've all been singles.
It's a great game.
R2. Yep.
See the jack, 26 meters or so.
Yeah, that looks about right.
On rink 4, Barry Ming still ahead.
5-2.
4
Or 4-2. 4-2 after 5,
4-2
yeah.
after 5.
And interesting head at the back there that they're coming at with Skip's balls.
Yeah.
And there goes George again with a really nice ball in behind, 2 feet. Steve coming the same way. No, I think he's in a
Gonna be
little
a bit
inside.
short.
Nope.
Sweet.
Yeah, just
not quite.
just short. And he wasn't inside. So Bartu's asking for a little more line.
More line, yep.
Yeah. He definitely does not want to tap that red one.
No.
And we might be. Yeah, we tap. But it
Okay,
didn't really
no harm,
cost
no
them
foul.
anything. So they're holding 2 right now. They actually rolled the purple inside. So Steve's got to change hands at this point. Nice if he isn't heavy. He's heavy.
Okay,
But he
that's
got
a
on
good
the
result.
back one. Very
That's a
well
good
done.
result.
So just a single now.
Not going to get there.
Yeah, no. He is sort of. Yep. Oh, here comes George, who actually was waiting this time for Jansen.
Yeah.
Figure out what he wanted. Oh, this looks nice.
This
This looks really
great
nice.
ball.
There it is. Get there.
Nice ball.
Get there.
Okay.
Wow, wonderful. Great
Anchor
ball.
shot.
Well done, George. So Clayton will come in now. And this is always something you want to see when somebody's bowling. How can they adjust?
Yeah.
You know, like
It's going
and
to
then
dive.
this-
See those aces. They are
they
taking off.
Well, they are. There's a line. Well, there was a line in 4 that was the same way. I think it was the other hand. That just when it took off, it took off. And it's sometimes really hard to throw wide enough.
Psychologically.
Because stuff like this could happen. Although, mind you, George has seemed to find a line.
Oh, that looks like a great shot.
Oh, he's got another one there. Another pair.
George.
So
Money.
now this is where having a different bowl, like a groove here now.
Yep.
He can actually. He shouldn't have the same dive across. Now,
Right.
is
No.
he too wide? Where's that
gonna be
coming
the-
in?
it's gonna
That's
be the
coming
deepest
yeah.
ball.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, maybe a little too much adrenaline. He's on them 2 meter. He's covering the 2 meter now. So, yeah. So now they're looking for something to sort of cover the Bartu's drives, I think, at this point. So Jansen's
Davey
saying
Matthews
light.
Bowl.
Yeah.
Roland Taylor aces.
Coming
On a
down.
good line. Has it got enough
he staying
weight?
outside? No, he's going to Actually, you know what? That's not bad.
It's out front.
Depends what it did at the end. Just looking there, because I mean, now you're starting to see that there's a fair amount of stuff, blocking the path, the direct path now. So let's see what happens with the weight. This is
going to be close. This is going to be close.
Might get him down to 1.
Oh.
Yeah, cuts him all the way down to 1. Nice shot. Well done, Nathan. And that's really a game changer here because they were looking at a possible 3.
Exactly.
So now Davy's coming on.
Looks tight.
Yeah, he's on the front. Oh, he's on the other side of the front. I should look at the monitors more. Because trying to eyeball it, it's tough from the side. Okay.
So a little powwow in the middle of the rink, trying to figure out how to get there. It looks to me like that one's shot there.
Yeah, that's George's. And then Nathan's right basically on him for second. So that's the way I read it.
Yep.
Jansen's choosing to stay in the head.
He could come down this. He could come down this way.
And this is where we get this problem where everybody wants to stand in front of what we want to see. He's coming right to left, though. Just looking at this ball. Now, again, he will finish better than anybody.
This looks pretty good. Oh!
He got it. That's bar 2, man. That's great ball. Yeah, he is on today.
That's a great shot.
It is. He's bowling very well.
Great shot. And a toucher.
Mm-hmm. And I think directionally it looks like it would come back to purple if it's hit.
Yeah.
So and they've got nothing other than Steve's 1 bowl in the back, so they can't play an aggressive shot.
So this one's shot right there.
Yep.
Sorry, right there, that one.
Yep. So Jansen's setting up. And this is when the skip, you just sort of got to forget, right?
Mm-hmm.
We're building something. It felt like it was going to be a big end, and it's the dynamic nature of our sport. It's coming. It's coming. Yeah, you're right. But he does now have 1 in behind, matching sort of the purple. So if there is contact now, it's not guaranteed that it'll come to them. Could come to the white.
Lots on the line, so you're seeing skips visit the head.
Yep.
Got to be careful here with the time.
One of the things that's interesting that we did last year in the playoffs, and none of the teams are doing it this year, the Vices were not allowed head visits.
Oh.
They started that last year. And so in qualifying, I didn't visit the head. I was a Vice last year. And so I didn't visit the head. I couldn't. But I stayed with my 3 players, which is a normal sort of format. But then for the playoff rounds, we realized that the Vice could stay with the skip until they had the bowl.
Okay.
So because most of what I do is skipping, I found that really changed my game by being able to see the head right before I bowled.
In a good way. Change your game in a good way.
Well, yeah, for sure. Yeah. Because now you're not like, I bowled a few times with Shane, but not very often, usually against him. And so everybody has their own personal view of what they want to see and what they want to see from a shot. And so I'm just surprised that none of the Vices are staying with the skips.
Right.
And therefore give up their chance at this. We had actually bar 2 last on Friday tried to come up to the head as a Vice. And we had to remind them that the COP, stated that you couldn't
do it. Yeah. He's trying to get around the outside here. Even the
or
leg
you can
noise
just give it a touch. Yeah, but no, he didn't get long enough.
Get in there.
So I think Brent tries to figure out if he can. It can only be a tap. He can't drill it.
So he's the only shot he's got is to try and get through here.
Yeah. Come in. Basically, swing on that and then tap it, and that would come to the white, right? So it's the only thing he's got for one. Very tough
shot.
Yep. And actually, he can get a 2 out of this. If he comes across it, there is the white and the red on that side. But he's got to play it like he is here, which is maybe a meter on weight. Now, can it get
Does
through?
he like it? No.
No, it crashed on something up front, which was likely. I mean, there wasn't
one.
much of a path. Yep, 1 again. So they now have a lead at the turning point. We are through 7. It's 5-4 for Bartu.
It was 4-2 Jansen at one point.
Yep. Yeah, they've been getting one to death.
Ones, yeah.
As we said before, the whole statement that ones won't kill you, they can.
Yeah.
Somebody gets 14 ones on you, you lose 14 nothing.
The other part of that is the mentality. It's psychological.
Yep.
When you're losing even a point and end for 4 ends, it begins to wear on you. It's like
100%. And well, the other thing too is you don't control the mat.
right.
So you're not controlling length.
Right.
And the game with Paul Lee, that's what I found where we really benefited is we found a mat length that they really didn't like.
Right.
Or that we just liked much, much more.
Right.
And we were able to run with it. So those ones were only ones, but you stayed on it. And
Right.
and then mood changes, right? Like when they were winning 9-0 against us, I'm sure that they felt very comfortable.
Relaxed a bit.
But all of a sudden it's 9-5, 9-6.
Right.
You start thinking, what's going on? Here we go. Steve, so he's coming left to right. Is he around the purple?
No.
He is, but on this side. So he wasn't quite wide enough and a little too heavy.
See the jack poking through there.
Yep. Here we go. I think I like the weight. No,
I
it
don't
might
think
be a
it's
little
gonna-
light. It's not bad, though. You know what? It basically matched the first one. So they're both about 2 feet out, something like that.
Could be useful.
Yep. But Steve will come wider this time. He's a little heavy.
Not bad though.
No, it isn't.
Really good
Matter of
spot
fact,
actually.
It's a great spot. Just, Brent would have loved it if it was jack high.
Yeah.
And there I guess he overcompensated a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Going a bit too wide, yeah.
You see those opponent's bowls in front of you.
And the thing is, in the end, you cut in front on
Right.
the other one, so you're it's just human nature. Is he onto those? Nope, he's through. Okay, very deep. But that might have been what Bartu was looking for. Okay, so what do we got from George? Oh, this looks nice. No,
Bit
a
heavy?
little heavy, yeah. Again, green's probably changed a little, We're getting more into the warmth of the day now,
Right.
rather than we had in the morning. So, just a little heavy still, yeah. Everybody's a little heavy now, so. This might actually be okay.
Nice. Okay.
It's got a chance. Depends how it flops. Because it looks like it's flopping. Bartu's looking to see if it's going to flop.
I mean, strategically, would you?
Well, Bartu will come down and try to just stand on that bowl or roll the
Sure.
bowl back a little.
Sure. If you're Jansen, though, would you come down on those purple ones? Just move them out of the way?
No, because
No.
you're likely to move them forward. Like, I think they're sort of cannoned.
Right.
So you can never remember to move to him. Like even here, okay, so he came at it with not enough weight to change that. So what he's doing here is he's going to come wide, he's going to come down, and if he can get the jack back 6 inches,
Right.
he's holding 3. No, Davey's a little
A little
hot.
bit
here.
hot.
Yeah. But is he close to the jack? No. Yeah, but he's through.
6 feet through.
Yeah. Well, I think that's probably closer to 4.5, 5. Jansen's always giving me trouble about lying. He lies too. Okay, folks, we all skips lie. That's what they do. They're trying to get you to do something. Beautiful bowl
That's
by
a nice
Nathan,
shot.
and I think that's shot. So now you might play inside of that, like you might play off of it. That's what I would tend to do, but no, he's keeping Davey on the same side.
Oh, that looks light.
And
It's
I
light.
wonder, but yeah, it's running better, but you're right, it is like, good call.
Light out of his hand.
Yeah, it was. But now you got something out there too that you could knock, like either one. We'll have to see what Jansen likes. I would be tempted to try to come down because Nathan's bowl is just slightly above jack high.
Yep.
I would be tempted to come down that side, and just roll in or push Nathan's bowl back a bit. But I'm talking a lot, and I'm also not out there bowling. So
It's so easy from this side,
it
isn't
is.
it? It's obvious what you
Well,
should
I told
be
the
doing.
other three guys what we wanted to do. I just didn't do it. No, Bartu having to remove chalk again. He's been bowling well.
Just a reminder, he's bowling size 7s.
Yes.
Lignoids. Crazy.
Which are no longer manufactured,
don't make them
folks. Just so you
anymore.
know,
You
there's
can't make
nothing above a 5. Unless it says Brunswick.
That looks light too.
Yeah, and because they're mediums, they're not going to carry as much as you would think.
That looks like he was trying to throw a blocker.
Yeah, it didn't.
Didn't quite.
No.
So he was. It looks to me as though he was trying to shield this side over here.
Yeah, I think he was
Trying to
make the draw
trying to
really
make
tough.
it. Yeah, tough.
I mean, that's still there if he's got weight here, perfect weight or close to it. There's no bowl within 2 feet.
Right.
So I mean, it's totally there for him. And if he does take jack back, it's a couple points.
Big shot.
Yeah. And he is coming left to right. Depends on the weight.
Looks a little wide. Is he going to get in?
I think he's a little light.
Is he going to get in?
I think he's light.
And he's light.
If he had, he needed about a meter more. And if he had that, I think he would have been okay. He wasn't wide in the end. He ended up in front of that mass of bowls. So let's see.
Bartu's final shot. Is he going to try and plug it up?
No, Bartu's going to play onto it. He'll
he?
play the same shot they're trying to play. I would. I mean, you want 2
Why
points, not one, right?
Right.
That's the other way to block stuff is to be right in front of the jack. And
Looks promising. Is
he's
it going
got
to
a
get
chance.
by?
Yeah, he's there. Oh, no, he isn't. Crashed into it.
That's where the lignoids.
Yeah, and you're right.
They're
That's a
big
good
swing,
point.
you know.
They do. So
Brent Jansen, Roland Taylor aces.
And for those of you that could hear that over there, that was Scottish Spanish. It was interesting. He's close. He's close.
Has it got enough? Has it got enough?
He's close.
No, he's,
No, he's into it.
front.
Yeah, he wrecked. So I think it's one down.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be a measure.
Yeah. Yeah, they're pulling out those because they aren't in the count. So they're measuring
They're chalking the bowls.
George's bowl to Nathan's bowl. So single point again. Is that purple there? That purple wasn't.
Yes.
Oh, wow.
1 to bar 2.
2.
2. Oh, man.
Wow. I didn't think the purple was that close. Okay.
You saw your opponent's bowl there was leaning, and just before the measure, chalk it so it doesn't fall over. That's perfectly fine.
Not chalk it, you mean wedge it.
Wedge it.
No, it's
Chalk.
the same.
CHOCK. It's
Yeah.
wedge it.
Yes.
It's a better vernacular. There was an instance at a tournament this year, actually, where players did not wedge the bowl, and it fell during measuring. It didn't fall because of measuring. It
Right.
fell during measuring, and the law of the game says when it falls not due to measuring, you measure it from wherever it falls, and it was a hard lesson for the player to learn because he could have wedged it and
Right.
Did not, and it cost him.
Now you get. Am I right that you're allowed 30 seconds?
30 seconds.
To request
Correct, 30
seconds before it's wedged.
So the,
in
so the
case-
skip has 30 seconds at the end of the roll.
Right.
The end of only 30 seconds. If it's not called, you don't get it.
No, fair enough.
And only the skip can request it.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. So Jeff has become an umpire this year.
God.
And he's just so tough to get along with now. I used to like him.
George Kubis, by the way, head of umpires for
Yes.
for Bowls BC. It was a challenge to get that certification, I have to tell you.
I'm proud of you, man. I want to do it, but then I couldn't like myself because I don't like any umpires. So, it's other than George. George is okay.
You have to pass at 90%. 90%, by the way.
That's a huge request.
And so it was a challenge.
Yeah, good on you. Took
a minute.
That is a heck of an accomplishment. Well, between the live streaming that you do and now umpiring and playing,
it's a great shot.
You've done a whole lot in this community.
Yeah, it's been fun. You're watching from wherever you're watching. We'd love to hear from you on live chat.
Yeah,
love to know where you're at, where you're streaming this from.
Come in. Is he? Nah, he's a little heavy.
A little bit outside.
Yeah, it was wider than I thought. Okay, we've got Clayton here, ball on his aces. Yeah, Bartu's actually building up a bit of a lead here now.
Yeah, he is.
7-4. And they'll be holding 3 now. I mean, it's a pretty wide head other than the one. The shot bowl is actually in a nice spot. The other 2 are long distance phone call to get there. It's George. Oh, this could be nice, George.
Get in there.
He's there. Might be shot, might not be yet. Jansen went up with the "We've got shot" international symbol.
You look at the combined experience of the 2 skips here, Brent Jansen and Bartu. It's just amazing.
Oh, it's crazy.
These guys have played everywhere.
Yep.
Won everything. Interestingly enough, Bartu tells me this is the one event he has never won. He has never won the
Provincials.
fours.
Okay.
Provincial
fours,
yeah,
right.
provincial fours. So he's looking to see if he can't.
Oh, that makes sense. Sort of why he came out of it.
Yeah. Looks like George might be a bit light here.
Yeah, he is light. It's too bad because the line I think was really good. It was on the right road, as I was hearing a lot today and yesterday. It seems to be nomenclature changes. I'm sure 20 years ago nobody was talking about a road, but and I must admit I've followed it now. Everybody else says, yeah, good road, right road. So apparently now roads are a thing.
So it looks like he's.
Bartu's asking for him to promote the top purple.
Or if he wicks off of George's.
Yeah, and I understand the logic here, right? Because what he's saying basically is they're already shot.
Right.
So if he's shot,
no big deal.
if you
can't
move him
make it
closer,
worse.
who cares?
Yeah.
And if you can hit ours.
Oh.
Okay, so yeah, I mean, either of those,
Close.
if he wicked any of those bowls, it would have changed the result. So it's something that I find interesting. I mean, one of the things, it's important to remember to keep learning. And I try to, as much as I can from these people. I mean, I think I've been really fortunate to have a good friend like Brent and other bowlers in the community too. Craig Wilson and a bunch of people who've just bowled way more than me.
Right.
And it's just progressed me faster than the time period I've been bowling.
It's
really.
the best thing about the sport here on the island is that you have very experienced players willing and, to share their knowledge and their approach to the game. He likes it. He likes it.
He's asking it to
He
turn.
likes it.
Oh, he was actually fortunate there because
That
the other
could
bowl
have,
was Davey
right,
Matthews.
right,
I think
exactly.
he could have knocked it up for 2. So I understood it when they were going there when it was a single bowl. I was a little surprised.
They've
And
been trying to
Matthews
come around
coming
the other way.
now.
It's interesting.
Is he
He's going to duck
through?
down. I don't think he's.
No, he's going to probably cross, right? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh,
Okay,
probably.
that makes it interesting. I don't think
Yeah.
Bartu can come that way anymore.
No, I think
Right,
it's
he's gotta
super
go around the
dangerous.
other way.
He's got to come that way. And you know what? George's bowl that was short now is at least somewhat in the way.
See, Bartu was coming this way.
Yeah.
But I don't think that's a live shot anymore.
I don't think that is, because now you're probably going to boost the count up to 2 or 3.
But you've still got George's bowl out front here.
Yep.
Just by there.
Yeah, just up there.
So you got to be careful if you're bar 2.
Yeah, and I mean, he's got lignoids, so they're going to swing, so he can.
What shot would you play here?
I with bar 2, because they're lignoids, he has to play the outside. But it's a draw, and he does have an amazing.
So he'd come around out here.
So,
oops, I keep getting my new illustrations. So he'd come around out here, kind of like that. You think? There's no way he can come in this way.
No, that's just too dangerous. He plays this way in.
Yeah.
It's a draw. It's a lignoid. He can get there, but we have to see. It's a touch draw.
R2 on the mat, first of 2.
Yep.
And 9's, 7-4. Look, he's down 1 at the moment. Exactly the shot he's playing. Has it got the right weight?
Is he by?
Can't quite see it.
Oh, he's by. He's number 1.
What a shot. Clutch.
So Jansen has the choice now that he can play what Bartu was playing before. He can try to play a draw in and tap his.
Can he get around it, though? Can he get around it?
Well, I mean, no, he's playing here, right? Like he can play this way in.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Sorry, this way in.
Yeah.
And then bring one of these bowls in. But, I mean, now that we look at it from this side, I mean, Bartu's not really.
Yeah.
That's a nasty spot for Brent.
That's a tough spot. Look at the size of that bowl.
I know. It almost looks like an eclipse out there.
Brent Jansen, first of 2.
So he is coming in that way. He's coming in left to right.
He's way outside.
Yeah, and he's heavy.
That's unlike Brent.
Well, I mean, I think it's like what you talked about, these runs, right? Like, I mean, they were up 4-2.
Yeah.
And these have been mostly 1-point ends. I mean, I think it's 4 ends now that Bartu's won in a row.
Yeah, interesting. So Bartu's distracted by an umpire measure in the next rink, so he's just going to get off the mat for a minute.
Yep. So I think he's coming in the same way again.
The same way?
Yep.
I don't see it just yet. Is it going to get there? Oh, my goodness. What a shot.
I don't know if that's 2. It is 2. According to Nathan, it's 2.
Watch this on replay here.
Yeah.
Coming around. What a shot.
That's incredible control. You know what? All the props to him.
Wow.
So which way's Jansen coming? He's still trying to do that knock-up?
He's got no choice.
Well,
or he can throw some weight at it.
Yeah, that's the only.
And
he is throwing weight because he's got the back bowls. He's got 2 of them.
He's something here.
Oh, well, you know what? I think he reduced it from 2. It's probably 1.
Looks like it might be 2, though.
Still could be 2. We've got George's bowl right where the purple is. I got to think that George's is actually closer, but I'm not positive. Well, no, it could be. Yeah, hard to tell.
George in there doing the... Hey, Aaron, nice to see you watching. Says he's watching from his couch. Kind of sad, though, because he's not out here bowling, he says. Aaron played great at the Wilkerson Pairs at the Victoria Bowls and Croquet Club just a week or so ago. Measure's still going on, looks tight. George Kubis has had a go at it. Can't quite figure it out. Too close to call. Looks like they might want an umpire here, yeah. Cord Folka is our umpire. Umpires do a great job. I am one, so I am a little biased, but when called upon, we step in with some certainty on how we're going to come at this. See if I can't give you a better look at. So Gord's wedged that purple bowl. I know him. He's also probably also wedged the jack. Yep. This is for 2. Bar 2 is already holding 1 from what I. Okay, it's just 1. I think it was just 1.
Quite the run there now for bar 2, right? That's 5 ends in a row?
Yep, 5 ends in a row.
8-4. Okay. Well, good on Jansen for reducing it down to a 1, but still, it's a thing. And over on the other side, we're seeing a flip.
Wow.
Team Schubert with... if you're looking at those smiley faces and wondering what those are on the board, if you see them, that's actually Keith Turleson, who is.
Yeah, I was going to say, is Keith on?
Keith's on that team.
Oh, okay,
that's why they're using him.
He's another good guy in our game.
Oh yeah, yeah. We had an amazing game with him last year in qualifying, and it was one of the things that was sort of really set the tone for our team. We were down 10-0 after 6,
wow, and
we tied the game in 12 at 10-10.
Right.
So it's one of those things, you're never down. Like, I mean, you're never out. Same as the Paul Lee game today or yesterday. You know.
Give you a look at the smiley faces over there on the Ming rink.
Yeah, those are pretty special.
So it's 5. So Barry's down 5-4 now.
Yeah, he is. Yeah. They've obviously gone on a run themselves. Amazing ball. Great shot, Steve. Well done.
You need that when you're trailing. You need something in there.
Yep. But again, they've been bowling really well here, the team out of Richmond.
Yep. Interesting story out of Richmond because they were out of their club for some time.
Oh, really?
Yeah. They didn't have use of their facility for some time, and it's only now, recently, maybe in the last year or so, I think it's come back online.
Truly, I didn't realize that. Like, because we've had a little one here in Vic West.
Right.
That club
yes.
had an irrigation problem that sort of really made it tough for them at the beginning of the season. And actually, they had to move one of their tournaments to another club.
It's one of the downsides to having volunteers who are, in charge of your greens and falls ill and can't complete the job, and
it just sort of left them in the lurch for a little bit. But the thing too is it's community, so other clubs
step up.
Mean, initially we were going to host their tournament for them, and then when the numbers got too big, we're only a single green. So then Wanda Fuca, which is the 4 complex, stepped up, and it was a women's tournament. Lynn McElroy, it was 24 teams or something.
That's
ended
crazy,
up at
right?
it. There we go. Here we go. George. Nope.
Okay, that's not a bad spot, though.
No, it's not bad. So Bartucci said down 1, so I'm guessing red is still closer than purple.
Looking for it to get in there.
And it got there.
Nice. It's a great spot.
Yeah, that is a great spot. Yep. Bowling down to the last shot.
Brent's asked him to bowl down to it.
Yep. So
it's on its way here.
It's close, weight-wise. It's really close, and it's shot. That'll be shot.
Nice.
I think.
Shaping up to be a very interesting.
This does look like a neat end. 2 bowls each. Actually, it might have drifted too much to the side. I don't know. Nope. Okay, so it's a measure. Bartu's favoring them, but it's a measure.
Okay, so he's asking. Changed his mind.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the outcomes are always variable, right? And that's one of the things. Like people say, what's the perfect thing for you? And Barry Ming just threw a beautiful last bowl there in the other rink.
That's what Barry does.
He does. There is a verb here on the island that doesn't exist in most other places, but it's called getting minged. And so...
I had the privilege of live streaming the Wilkerson pairs.
Yes, I was in there too.
I'm telling you, that game, Ming versus Jack Robertson, is an all-timer for me.
It is.
What a spectacular.
I went back and watched it.
Did you? It's just a great game.
Yeah,
they were trading punches.
Yeah, you got to see me in the background because we were right next to it.
Right, you were, yeah.
So I was against Gardner and Verge. And
a tough game.
Well, I mean, we both ended up at 3-0, and Barry had such a good start that we came in second, he came in first, and good on him. And Al Leslie was his lead for that tournament.
Another great guy.
Yep. So at least a couple for Barry on the other rink, so that'll flip that game again.
Hello, Glenn
Could
Taylor.
Be more than two. Oh,
nice to see Glenn Taylor out there, and Gordy.
There he is. Yeah, they were. They were here. They came down and visited from my club. Yeah, those are both lifetime members at Burnside.
Okay.
And Glenn was one of the people that was very influential in bowling. Actually, we bowled in the Yarrow a number of times together. Had some fun with it.
Classic.
Yep.
The Yarrow is one of those tournaments on the island that if you don't get in the first day, you don't get in.
Nope. Yeah. Well, it's one of the first ones where they had the limit of you can only have 2 from each club.
Right.
Because a club like Gordon Head, they'll get 5-6 teams into most things if they can. So we got 5 bowls in the tight head.
This head is shaping up here.
Yeah, super tight.
God, you look at the teams; they're just so experienced. Bartu's been bowling lights out here, though, so. That looks like a strong shot.
Thanks. Okay, so it looked like Barry put up a 3 maybe in that end? 7-4. Okay.
Nice. Trying to figure out which way to come in on this one.
Yeah, it's tough. If they could, in a perfect world, if they draw to Clayton's, the Clayton's bowl, and just basically push it back a foot.
So onto this one, you mean?
Clayton's bowl, which is the questionable one. Yeah. So if you can get to that and push it back, you might be as many as 4.
Here it comes.
Or 3, sorry. So he's trying, but he does look wide. He might be on Nathan's bowl. Yeah, he was on Nathan's bowl. So again, his same scenario. If he can get to that other bowl, now it could be 4.
1 to come here.
Yep. Oh, just one. No, Jansen's still got 1 too. Yeah. This has been the Bartu show for the last little while.
Lake noise. That should cut across. There's no way that should get in there.
But no, it's short. It's well short.
Okay.
Okay. So it's just a question if he can get in there for it.
Right, looking for
Yeah.
an answer on the weight he's going to have to throw here.
Well, no, he was looking for what his last one was.
Ah, okay.
Like
Right.
he asked how
Got
far
it.
through was I. So
Yeah, got it.
the answer was 3 feet. So it's hard to tell with coach if this is good or not. No, we're outside. Yeah.
Going to give up another one here.
Probably it's going to be a measure. They're going to measure it, but I heavily favor the Clayton's Bowl. Well, you know what? Could get wing bowls
I
too.
don't know.
Oh no, he's taking that one out.
Yeah, it looks. Oh.
Clayton moved, or not Clayton. Nathan
Yeah,
moved the wrong bowl.
Yeah, moved the wrong bowl. So
and actually, you know what? I honestly, from what I saw, I don't think that Davey brought the bowl closer.
No.
I think he actually is not as close as he was.
When it's displaced by your opponent, you can put the bowl back to where it was prior to the measure.
But that was the wrong thing for Nathan to do.
Yeah.
And he knows it. You know, the purple wasn't in the count.
They still gave up one, though.
Well, the gray. No, they didn't give up one. They took one. The gray bowl, Clayton's bowl, was shot, which sort of thought was shot all along, but I definitely thought it outcounted the red, but I wasn't sure about the George's bowl, so that was a mistake on his part. And Davey, showing the proper sportsmanship, didn't try to take an advantage and move it like a foot closer and say, hey, this is where I think it was. So keep hearing all these horror stories that happen in some rinks and stuff. Oh, yeah, they can, because the rules say you place it where you think.
Yep.
But, you know, I do think, if anything, he penalized himself a little bit. It might have been a little closer. I mean, having said that, I still think Clayton's was closest.
Closer, yeah. All right, so Jansen's got to make a move here, you know.
Well, he does. I mean, you got 4 ends left. You've had multiple, like you've had a 3. Yeah. So you've had a multiple end, but you've only really won 2 out of 10 ends.
Right.
And that's not a typical Jansen game, right? Like, I mean, they control. But,
I mean, the reality is Bartu's playing terrific. His team's playing terrific.
Team's playing well. He's pulling. He's making great final shots.
So Brent and his group have been chasing pretty much since the third or fourth end.
Yeah, since it was 4-2, it's been all chase because they haven't scored since the third end. Very nice by Steve. Great bowl. And not a toucher, but close. Okay. So that's a good start. And the thing is, you know, George here and stuff, they're all gaining confidence. Right? You know, as the ends keep going and they keep adding, even the singles, you start, because right now they've won 8 ends, if I'm right.
It is a psychological game.
It is.
It's just skate wide.
Yep, so this is your chance now, Steve. You pile one on there. And again, even like a 2 or a 3 here, that's enough to really flip the game the other way. And, you know, normally I'd say that that might, you know, put the fear into the guys from Richmond, but not now.
I don't think
again,
so.
The pedigree, these guys are good. They're solid players. And, like I said, pleasure to play against.
He likes it. Is it going to get...
Is he there? He might be on the jack. Yeah, he's on the jack.
Great shot.
Yeah. Well done, Clayton.
It's a gut punch right there.
It is.
You know, sitting, you're one up, and now you're...
Yeah, now you're chasing again.
Now you're chasing again.
And, you know, I mean, there is room. But the problem is every time you miss now, it feels like, is he on it? No.
Oof.
Well, he's behind. So, but yeah, now, again, Brent's going to have to try to get creative. And it's you're playing outside of your norm. And that's never easy.
Mary Foster says hello.
Hey, Mary. She was, I can't remember if it was second or third in our Flora Martin tournament a few weeks ago. That was a hot day. We've had a lot of those in June.
We have, yeah.
Oh, look at this again. So nice.
It's right in there.
No, it's beautiful. It's exactly what you want.
Shot.
3 feet behind. What's happening here? We came up late. Yeah.
Is Bartu asking for it back there? Looks like it.
Well, again, I think he's probably looking at the scoreboard now and say the one thing we can't do is give Jansen anything that's easy. And actually, this works out even better. Now you got 2 that are close, and you did push something back. So I mean, Jansen has a possibility of driving it and maybe getting a 1, but a 1.
I think Davey's got to come at this.
Yeah,
He's going to miss.
No, yeah, it's on the purple. Nope, not on purple. No, and unfortunately, that's a ditch bowl.
You're in tough now because
You are.
you've got a bunch of bulls against you here. You can.
Well, and it's a 2 right now, right? And this is like this one's going to the back.
It's going to stay up. It will.
It will stay up. Beautiful bull. Well done, Nathan.
Okay, Davey's going to give this another try. I think. Let's see. Yeah. Well, this one's a little more controlled.
Yeah. And this is probably what he should have thrown with his first.
Is that going to get in there?
He might be just past it, and that's shot.
Okay.
Well done. Yep,
And
with
it
a flop
fell
for
over.
sure.
Well
There
done.
you go. Well done, Davey. And that, that eases it a bit for Jansen now.
Yeah, I was going to say take some of the pressure off.
Yeah, but
like you said, Davey probably should have played that
with
in
his first
bowl.
Yeah. You get a little hyped. It happens, right? So now...
Well, you see both of the bowls sitting out front. They're your opponent's bowls. You think, I could probably take those out.
So now with Bartu up there now, he's been breaking hearts today. He really has. There goes that size 7. Let's see what happens.
Very deliberate on the mat.
Well, again, I think, when you get to the level of competition he did...
Yeah.
And has you know what you're doing, and
this might be a little shy.
Just
it's gonna fall out.
Yeah, but it gives him stuff to push, right? So he's still sitting 1. I mean, Brent's got a max here of about a 3. He is going to have to draw around twice perfect,
right? Brent on the mat, first of 2 from him.
So this will be a draw.
Just wants to sit down on.
And again, it's one of these things that he can't be too wide because I think he's actually into the middle here. Yeah, he was just
got to get it there.
Yeah, I know.
He's got to get it there.
It's and the thing is, he has to realize now that it just doesn't matter.
Now,
if you knock
right.
something up, who cares? You've got 4 ends and you're down 5. So after this, you're gonna have 3 ends left. You really do need a 2 here.
Oh, that's the one thing you don't want to do is leave that short.
And to me, Bartu's going to play into those now and just try to move them.
Bartu's in the driver's seat here.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got sitting at second and third shot.
Yep. Second, third, and fourth.
Yep.
And let's see what he gets. Does he come in? He's on something. Yep. Oh, he just missed it. Okay, so that makes Brent's draw a little easier for 2.
That's easy. So that's Brent's just got to draw it in now.
Yeah, he's got it. I mean, you really want 2 points here, not 1.
You got to get it in there. It's on its way.
The weight's better.
Got to get in there. Nope.
Curl. No, he's going to be deep. Nope. Okay, so 1. Okay, so we're at 9-5. 3 ends to go, 4-point differential. He's going to need at least 1 multiple, but he has broken that streak now of whatever that was,
it's
5,
important.
6, 15 ends in a row. I don't know what it was. It was a lot. Statistics provided by me are not always accurate. So it's sort of, playing sort of a mid-length. They're staying close to the 2 meter, like Matt's in the normal spot. And I call this sort of like a mid. You're better at the meter stuff.
Yeah. Well, certainly shorter than we have been playing.
Yeah. So they're just trying to change the length a bit.
They are trying to change the length. I don't know. At this point, I would have brought the mat up and played towards the ditch.
Something
Dan.
more drastic. The only problem is, again, the sevens.
I get it.
Because he can hit stuff with them, right? Like, not even, like,
true.
Because it's that much larger, it's more likely to hit something.
Right. You're right.
And because you want multiples. Like, again, if it was a single shot or a couple shots, first guy dumps it in the ditch and you're good. But I like this because you're playing for a 2 here. A 3 would be great, but you're playing for a 2. And Steve opened that up really nice. And George is close. Short. Okay. So now you got your chance to set up 2 and just start to put pressure on people. You could go with 1 and 1. That's all right. In behind, like, that's all right. Might be in the count. About 3 feet back.
Yep.
Oh, he's coming with a little bit of malice, as I'd say. So,
interesting.
Well, yeah, I was a little surprised. Ooh. George. Oh, that died off really nice. Yeah, but it died nice.
Okay, that's a good shot.
Yeah.
Nice spot.
I mean, you do want to try to push the jack if you're Jansen now and just bring it back to you 2. Because I think the purple is second. But
nice delivery.
Yeah, that was nice by Clayton. So is he on it?
No.
Is he there?
Nope.
Nope, he's not. He's a little too heavy.
Interesting.
So yeah, he's coming there.
Dynamics changing a little bit here.
It is. Well, like I say, I mean, I think with anybody, they've been really driving the bus for the last little while. Here we go. There's a nice one by George.
Beauty.
And a little tap? No. Okay, but still sitting 2. So you're now set up for what you want. Like I say, you sort of want a 2.
You need a 2.
And then you also want to try to get something that blocks a path for part 2, the way he's been drawn. Weight's not bad.
Gonna get tucked in there.
It's definitely not shot. It might be 1, it might be 2. It's definitely red shot.
Red shot.
I'm not sure it's 2 anymore. So he's coming in this way, and I think he's really looking for the jack to come back about 2 feet.
Davey Matthew on the mat.
That's heavy. That's way heavy. Yeah.
If it just okay.
1 in, 1 out. So
there's some back bowls there. It's
you do. I mean, that's the push, right? But I think okay. So I think Nathan's coming left to right, or right to left. Sorry, and he's going to be trying for the shot bowl at this point now. If he's not on the gray, he's good. Well, he's on the purple, maybe. No, he's on the gray. Oh, so now it's 2 again.
Okay.
Now it's definitely 2. Now, see, now they can totally switch the hand. Yeah, they can come in that way.
Asking Davey to essentially play down to it.
Yeah, just chip in.
Yeah.
Right? But you're right. Play in. The ace should finish nicely. It all depends on his weight. Or is he going to try to be belligerent here and really move stuff? Oh, he knocked his own out. Now that leaves it for Jansen to do. But it's
You
getting
can
tough
move
now because the gray is in there.
Yeah.
And, you know.
If you can move the jack a little bit,
Well, you're not cooking anymore because of where the gray ended up, right? It's in that first row
right,
of them.
good point.
The two behind are both Jansen's. So that's sort of his sweet spot. But so Nathan's coming in the other side.
He likes it. He likes it. Oh.
So I think it's still 1, but now it makes it much easier for Jansen to do that promotion and maybe score 3 or 4. Right? Because we definitely are 1 there for Jansen.
Yeah.
And now Jansen can come. Well, again, is that them?
Is that them?
I think that might be them. I mean,
No,
looking here.
that's George, isn't that George?
Is that George's?
We're talking about.
Yeah, no, George is purple. Is that purple?
No.
No, purple's back there.
Yeah.
So, no, George is not in the equation. So I think the 2 in the back are, like in the near back, are both Jansen. So if he can take that, they're looking at up to 4. But again, it's a draw. You don't want to have any more than a foot extra weight, not even.
That's why you paid the big bucks as a skip.
Yep. Yeah, my checks keep bouncing. And that's probably deservedly so. This is all right.
Looks like a great line.
It does come out all the way to it.
Does it get in? Does it get in?
Don't think so. Don't think so. But he now knows. That's too bad because that was a chance for up to 5. But let's see what happens. And the thing is, he isn't blocking any of that avenue now for Bartu.
Right.
And Bartu's been just so good at drawing.
So if you're bar 2, what do you do here?
Oh, you're definitely coming down and playing right onto that.
Playing right onto this
Right,
one.
right, yeah. Because the other thing you're doing is, let's say you're coming in this way, and let's say even if you're short and you're near it, I mean the way he's been going, they'll be on it. But if you're then what do they do, right?
Right.
So, and I guess actually if you'd be a foot to the outside of it, that would even be better because you can't get both that and the jack. He's coming with a little bit of heat.
I'm surprised.
Or is it? No, maybe it isn't
okay.
heat. No. It's and
he
did it again,
he got the jack again.
No.
I think that's...
no, that's at least 2 to them.
That
it's
is
at least
not
2
the result.
Jansen. Might be 3. 3, he's saying. So he's got to draw on it. And then he's got to hope Bartu misses. Right? Because if he draws to it...
Brent Jansen's ball's on the way. He's running after it, which means he likes it.
No, it's because Jansen likes to run.
He likes it.
Does he get it?
He likes it.
That's a really great spot.
That's a great
well
spot.
done. You're not giving Bartu any help.
No. Clutch shot.
So 3 at least. Maybe 4.
Swing end here. Can't get you the camera angle behind because everybody's standing there looking at it, but
it's all
Bartu's
weight
on his way
related.
here. Here he comes. It
Did
looks
he throw
like
enough
to me.
weight? No, he didn't.
He
did not throw enough weight.
Goodness.
So we might have a tie game, folks.
So there's 1. There's 2 for sure. 3.
And I think you're
Could
4.
there be 4?
It's 4.
Oh, my
it is
goodness.
4. We've got a tie game. And you know
like
what? They're looking at a measure.
Wow.
No, they're just going 4.
4.
Okay, we have a tie game, folks. 9-9. After 12, I believe I heard 10 minutes. So as long as they can get their next end in, we'll get all 14 ends. And then maybe some bonus bowling after. Who knows? But,
wow.
And over on the other rink, we've got scores haven't gone up. It was 7-7 after 10. We're just waiting to see who scored. Barry Ming's side scored. And was it the single or more? Nope, just a single. So it's 8-7 in the other rink.
Tight game over there, too.
Yeah, both games. Okay, so Steve delivered a bowl, I'd say probably medium deep this time.
Yeah.
Or Jack. Let's see what happens here.
Is Barry behind by an end, though? Or is
Well, they might have been bowling a little slower. Yeah, it looks like it is.
I'm not sure they're going to get their game in if they're not careful.
Well, I mean, it all depends if you've got the lead. Well, actually, hold on. Yeah, no, they are up one. Stuff with people hanging around. Okay, so there's Steve. He's in behind by about 3. That's not bad. I mean, this really is a contest to who can get something right on the jack. I believe they're going to get one more end in after this. And you want to make sure that nobody's, using gamesmanship and stuff to delay. That one is shot. So
we do have the finals coming up after this epic game.
Mm-hmm. Steve's going to come up a little late here, I think, unfortunately. And a little inside. Other than that. Okay.
Nice result.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we're still, nothing's within the meter. So it's really, where are we going to get the first bowl? It's sort of right there. Oh, George is not there, I don't think. Got to get down here, guys.
Gosh.
Yeah. Okay, so here comes Clayton. And Clayton, if anything, for the most part, has been decent or heavy, which is good in this case. This is what you want. You don't want
heavy out of his hand there.
Yeah, but that's okay because you got stuff. Like, I mean, you can come in off of the purple. You can take the jack with you. Oh, he almost did. And he's got the furthest one back now. So, a bunch of good stuff. Let's see what George. Okay, there's George. That's gotten a little more on it. Is it coming in? Keep coming.
Get there. Okay.
No, don't think so. I think still purple. That had a lot of chance.
Yeah.
I mean, the other thing, too, is to get a second shot, like at least be second.
Yeah.
Because you're probably playing one more end.
Right.
And, up or down 1 isn't insurmountable. Here comes Clayton again. Same road. Same road.
Solid
great
shot.
ball. And he's a toucher. Well done.
Great shot.
Sorry about that in your ears, people. Got excited. So now Brent really needs to get one in here that is at least second shot.
Comes Davey.
Davey isn't going to be short.
He is not.
He's not going to be short. Is he on the purple? Yes, he is. But, hard result. Oh, boy.
Okay.
But one thing I will say now is they are the furthest bowl back now.
I was just going to say that, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
If it goes to the ditch, you're 4 out of bounds.
Exactly. Yeah, 2 meter might be a little contentious as far as which is, it could also be the gray bowl.
Right.
But definitely, if it's ditched, it's them.
Looks like it's going to be a bit long here.
Yeah, but I
right
don't
where
think
bar
they
2's
mind
asking
that.
for it, though. It's, okay, a little drifted a little deep.
Oh.
Davies
It's
wasting
in the
no
hand.
time.
Yeah, so the main game definitely won't get their full lot of them. And then the umpire's grabbed his bell, so we are definitely up against it. Did Davey? Oh, almost. It was almost a wicket in. Okay.
They might not even get this end. I mean, they might not get their end in.
They might not get an extra. This could be. This is where you got to watch the gamesmanship is just making sure the officials will make sure that they aren't just dragging themselves, noticing that he's got the bell in his hand. Or maybe there's still a few minutes left and he's just doing that to
get ready.
Yeah, well, and to test them, right? Yeah. Okay.
Skips balls.
Oh, well, I see Clayton checking his watch. Yeah, you got to move. How does he get in there, folks?
How does he get in there? if he came down onto this one and bumped the jack back, has he got?
He's got Davies
Has he
there.
got back there?
He's
Like
got Davies. Like one of
Here he
these is
comes.
Davy here, but yeah,
Coming the other way. Yeah, he's trying to pick him off.
Oh, and he did?
What a shot!
Oh, but it went to purple.
Oh, that's too bad.
It might only be one down. Could be
Toucher though.
two.
Is that a toucher?
No, I don't. Well, I don't think so. I think the bowl went into it, not him directly. We'll see if they lift the bowl out. Well, no, the bowl's in place still. Okay. Oh, but they had a toucher that went into the ditch. Okay, so
right,
there was a toucher that, and probably George's, Nathan's or Clayton's. Sorry. He had a toucher. Good. Yeah.
Okay, bar two up. First of two. Ball's on its way.
He's got better weight on this one.
Oh,
but he moved it.
He moved it.
Well, the thing is here, he's opened it up to Brent now. Brent can get to it. The problem is Brent doesn't have a lot of help there. I mean, it's almost like he'd rather roll on to Bartu's and push Bartu back, and then he might have a couple, but
Brent Jansen's last ball.
trying to get to
This
the
looks
ball.
tight. It looks tight. It looks tight. Yes.
Yeah, okay. Oh, and he's taking it with him. Look at that shot, folks. Look at that shot.
What a shot.
Now we're
What
going
a
to see
shot.
a change here.
Oh, and
Oh, he took it with him.
oh, what a shot.
And I don't know who his
What a shot. I can't tell who's now they're hustling. Oh,
no, it's over. He didn't
one bowl.
pull the mat. There's no declaration.
one
He's
bowl
got
left.
one bowl left. That's it. There's one bowl left.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Skip. What happens here? Skip didn't declare. The skip didn't declare. He was still in the mat. So they've got one bowl left. Okay, that's all they've got.
What?
Oh, and I think they're giving up.
What? I'm confused.
So what happened was Skip didn't declare. Like
Yeah.
the lead can't declare for the team.
Right.
So
Well, why wouldn't he?
well, because there's a bull in the ditch and it's like this far away. Right, the bull and the jack are both in the ditch, and they're maybe 2 or 3 feet away.
Interesting.
He should have. I would have thought he would have
What,
bowled.
just bowled it?
But yeah, I thought he would have done it.
It's
but,
tie game.
but he decided not to. So there you go.
Okay. Wow.
So-
Interesting end to a fantastic game.
What an up and down
What-
game!
what a game.
What a shot by the funky dancer out there, Brent Jansen. And yes, Brent, I called you a funky dancer.
That's,
so when you
that's-
listen to this or watch it,
Awesome.
remember that.
All right, listen, I think there's a minimum 20 minutes between this game and the finals, which will now feature Brent Jansen and Davey Matthey, George Kupis, and Steve Foster.
Do you want to call the last end of?
Oh, yes. Let's see if we can do
last
that.
bowl. Forget about last end. There's one bowl
Okay,
left
let's see if
here.
we can do it here.
Oh, we can do this. I mean,
Okay.
so we've got the other game is Barry Ming up 8-7. This is the 11th end, the last end, and I believe Barry is holding one right now.
Okay, so I'm going to try and see if I can't give you.
Yeah. Just see if we can
This
point
is
over
the
there a
last.
little bit. There it is. There you got. You
Got it,
Kevin
we got
right there.
it.
Okay. Here we go, Kevin. Yeah, here it comes. Let's see what we get. Do we get 2 in a row? And this one might be for extra bowling. Is he outside? Oh, good effort. But I believe that is a point to Ming, at least 1 point. And if it's 1 point, then, oh no, down. Down.
Woo!
We have bonus bowling. If my compatriot here is willing to let us do the
Wow.
extra round, or
8-all, Barry Ming.
you
Well,
okay?
we can.
we're
Yeah, we
gonna
can.
do
We
one
can
more.
see if we can do
Yeah,
this.
this is fun.
Now the camera angles are going to be wonky, but
Yeah, we'll make up for it. We're already wonky. What an end to both of these semifinals, folks. This is crazy.
Okay, so we'll do our best here.
Okay. And I guess it's declared an extra end, so they'll do a flip for who has control. I don't think it'll go to Kevin automatically, or maybe it does.
I think the winner of the last end does have control of the mat.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was a flip, but okay.
Okay, so. Again, we'll do our best to.
So he was actually playing for the win there.
Yeah,
if he would have been able to draw
Yes,
on.
he was.
Okay.
Yeah. So in both the semifinal and now the quarterfinals, I guess in the we've seen games go to a tiebreak end.
Yep. Well, basically, we had the equivalent of that with Brent and
We did, yeah.
part two as well,
Right,
because
it was tied up.
they were both going.
Bonus coverage of the provincial fours.
Yeah.
The score you see on your screen is not the score of the game you're currently watching.
Exactly. So here we go. So this is that was Jerome who's bowling with Dreamlines. I know that because that's why I bowl indoors. So as a lead, it's not a bad bowl. It's you can definitely be straighter, but as we're seeing, they are moving now. The grass has gotten warmer. Day's gone on. There we go. Yeah, everybody's a little tighter now.
Yeah.
There's a nice ball. Yeah, there's where the dream lines normally end.
That's right. Yeah.
Okay, but he's still, I'd say, a foot and a half out. So let's see what happens. Here's Keith Turtleson, who skipped the team last year in this. He's bowling seconds today. Is he getting there?
Another beauty.
Oh, just a little short, I think.
Mike Lee.
Barry Ming's team were the bronze medalists in last year's provincial fours.
Oh.
So with most of the same lineup, Jerome, the lead, is the change from last year's team. Oh, that looks good.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah, that's sort of Skip's delight here. They've got two bowls about a foot behind either side of it. Oh, yes,
handing
please.
out ice cream. I do not turn down ice cream.
Nope. Oh, again, Keith's got a good line, just a little light. So a step earlier than normal, he's actually getting his. Barry is asking his second to actually start putting position bowls into place. So he's bowling down to the two purples, but he's a little inside. But he's in the vicinity. That helps.
Jack's still very visible there.
Yep. Harry Harrison there coming through a little strong, trying to take the jack into the back. Here's Jay Hung. Who is bowling aces, new to him. A little heavy. But you know what? You don't mind something in the back right now?
If you're going to be anywhere, be back there.
Yep.
Here's Bowls on the way. Got some promise, maybe just a little wide.
Oh, just.
Not a bad spot, though.
It's all right. I mean, you're playing for a single here, right? So really, I'd be tempted to still try to stay on the jack. I mean, everybody's worried about moving the jack too now. This looks a little strong to me, but he might be calling him into the back. Don't be moving the jack. Okay, that's all right.
It's a good spot.
I mean, at this point, you don't need more than one close, right? Two's nice, but I think he's second and first and second. That's all you got to ask for. There's Kevin with his first skip bowls
What's he rolling?
coming in. I think they might be aces as well.
Nice shot.
You know what? That's first. With a toucher, too. So good on him. Putting the pressure on Barry. He was a very good draw bowler. He likes to hit stuff, he tells me, but he's also a very good draw bowler. So he should be coming left to right to sort of bring the bowl. I mean, if he does touch a jack, to move it towards his two bowls. But, yeah, it's a lot of pressure.
He's used to it. Barry's so used to pressure.
Mm-hmm. And he's had a great year this year.
So
many tournament wins already. And our tournament schedule sort of starts at the end of April here in Victoria. If he's doing well, he's making sure he gets there with the first one just to get a feel. Is he close? Is he close? Is he close? He's, just outside of it and just beyond it. But he now knows his weight. Right? Kevin's got to put it on it. There's nothing else that you do. You don't worry about blocking. There's no way to stop access from a single bowl other than being on top of the jack. And so just do your draw.
it's a little heavy to me.
Yeah, it does look a little heavy. He's way outside too. So he was on Keith's. Okay, well, there's the march. I've known this way too many times. Is you got one shot left. You're trying to figure out what magic you can pull. So Barry's also using Taylor Aces. These are actually a commemorative Canadian bowl from Team Canada.
Right.
There's a few people locally that are bowling.
Yeah.
You know, they got the
flag on it. Yeah.
Yep. Well, it was given out to Team Canada members.
Oh, was it? Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And then so I think you could order them as well. But Barry, I think, got his second hand. Might have been for a Commonwealth game or something.
Last
I
bowl
don't
of
know.
the last end.
Does he have enough weight?
Is it going to get there?
Enough weight?
Is it going to get there?
No, it doesn't.
Oh, it doesn't. Doesn't happen for him. Kevin Schubert prevails. All right. Okay, now it is. Now it's the end of the semifinals. So 20 minutes or so. We'll meet you back here. Check out the live stream for the Bowls BC Provincial Fours finals coming up here in 20 minutes. So we'll wish you a good afternoon, but hope to see you again here in 20 minutes.